Ah, you finally made it to the upper stratum.
Upper stratum? So this is the last floor?
Same as before. In the end, you survived. It's no different now than it was in the past. You always choose to erase others and never yourself. You're the one who always survives. Trampling over the bodies you sacrificed.
What are you talking about?
The truth is, I don't care what happens to the world. Let it burn. Or not. There's no meaning in any of it, one way or the other. All that matters is I will never forgive you.
It's easy to see you hold a clear intent to kill me. But why is that? Why don't you give me an answer already, the end?
Why not search your memories?
You don't plan on telling me, do you? So be it. If this really is the last floor, that means your physical body should be nearby. We'll find you soon enough. We'll find you and we'll defeat you.
Just as self-righteous as ever. You make me sick. Well, let's have it your way. Come and get me. I won't run. After everything you've done in the past, you have no guilt sacrificing more lives. You deserve to die.
We're coming for you, the end. Let's go. Well then.
Maybe this power's good for more. Brace yourself. Pretty good, huh? On my way. On my way.
I'll tear him apart! Modulating my mind! More! Even more!
And away we go! Here we go! Well, who's
Here I
next?
go! How'd you like that? Here I go!
My head.
Well then. This may sting.
Don't get in my way!
And away we go. This is gonna hurt. Well, who's
Here I
next?
go. Ah! Ha! Ha, 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 ha! There!
Well then.
Take this!
Good.
Modulating my mind!
Oh, wow!
My head.
Then let's begin. What a nasty shot.
Come on! Good.
This isn't good. This may sting.
I'll tear him apart!
Let's get this show on the road. Here I go.
Oh, I'm really in the spot now. Let's get to it. That was easy,
I'll
right?
tear him apart! Modulating my mind! Shit! More! Even more!
Looks like it's coming to a close. I have an obligation to save the world, so I have to kill the ant. And of course, you'll help me. We've fought side by side long enough that you have a duty to protect the world as well. So I'm counting on you.
It seems like this is the climax of it all. It's rather exhilarating, don't you think? Now that we've come this far, we have to survive no matter what. And in order to do so, Show, let's give it all we've got one more time.
Saving the world is arbitrary, to a certain degree. So let's table that discussion for now. More directly, we value our own lives, right, Show? Let's do this.
I know how I'm gonna leave my mark behind. I'm gonna carve it into the end. Show, if we lost here, we'd be a bunch of pathetic losers. Let's give it our all.
Let's do this in style, like a bunch of badasses. Remember who's really to blame for the deaths of our friends.
Are you alright?
This may sting.
Well, that complicates things.
I advise caution.
There. Come on! Shit! Not good. Get a grip! I make this shit look easy.
Oh, geez, here it comes. This is gonna hurt. Oh, who's next?
Well, that complicates things.
How's that?
That takes care of that.
Are you alright?
Well, that complicates things.
I'm not done yet.
I advise caution.
Shit! Not good. Get a grip! Shit! Not good. Get a grip! Come on!
Oh, geez, here it comes. How's this?
Out of my way!
My head.
This might be kind of tricky. There you go. This is like work.
Let's go, everyone. We will be victorious in this fight. We were all gathered as members of SEALD for this purpose. Now is the time for us to save the world and all those who live in it. Prepare yourself, the end. You're right.
Well then.
Nope.
You're right.
Hey!
You're right.
Yes.
You're right. Let's go.
Well then.
This! Good.
Roger that. What a nasty shot.
On my way. A concerted strike.
Leave it to me. How'd you like that? Woohoo! That's easy, right?
I'll tear him apart! I'll tear him apart! Come on!
And away we go. This is gonna hurt.
My head.
Then let's begin. Maybe this power's good for more. Brace yourself. Pretty good, huh? I suppose that works. What a nasty shot. That takes care of that.
I'll tear him apart! this shit look easy.
Let's get this show on the road. This is gonna hurt.
Dumbass. Synchronize!
Too slow.
Let's do this.
Who's this?
Good.
This isn't good.
Here I go.
This could get ugly.
How's that?
I advise caution. Let's see to those wounds.
Oh,
Excuse
you
me.
don't have to.
Synchronize!
Kind of you.
Shit, not good. Get a grip! Come on! Modulating my mind!
Oh, geez. Here it comes. Here. Here I go. Oh, who's that?
Huh.
But
Well,
you're right.
At last, we've come to this moment.
Is that the real you, the End?
Are you blind? Do you not trust your own eyes?
No, I can tell. This hostility, the hatred I feel, everything prior pales in comparison. We finally meet, face to face.
First, I wish to know how you enjoyed the trip up here. And I'd like to know how it feels to select your comrades, watch them dwindle in number, and continue on all the same. No clever words, huh? No matter. Your eyes tell me everything. They are filled with rage, practically twitching with hatred. Oh, it's just what I was hoping to see. But your anger is meaningless. A cheap plaything compared to what the rest have endured. Their fates chosen for them by others. Your misfortune, measured against theirs, is meaningless. For you are still standing. You are still alive.
I don't deny that. I am alive. Though I bear a heavy sin, I'm still breathing. When I think of those who died, perhaps I am fortunate to be alive.
That's correct. You've been far too blessed. So much easier when you're the one choosing, huh? You are the key one behind making the choices because, in your own right, you're the chosen one.
What are you getting at?
It's part of who you are, your very existence. From the beginning, you were chosen.
Chosen? Me?
That's exactly why I can never forgive you. I will always hate you because you were the chosen one from the start, destined to live. And not me. That's why I planned this entire encounter around making you suffer.
What?
This is all your fault, Sho. I don't care about destroying the world. The fate of mankind isn't why I'm here. I only wanted one single thing. To watch you suffer. You chose who lives and who dies, and you changed people's fates. I wanted to make you feel the weight of those choices. And that's exactly why I arranged all this.
What are you spouting? To make me suffer? You're telling me you started this whole ordeal just for that?
Just for that? How can you ask that? I will never forgive you. You've been handed everything. You were guaranteed life itself. How could you possibly understand the despair of being sentenced to death? But don't worry. I'll make you understand. Whatever it takes.
So this is what it took. You sacrificed the lives of so many people just to exact your personal revenge? Is that what this is? In that case, I will never forgive you. However much you hate me, I have my reasons for having to defeat you.
I don't care about your reasons. To hell with them. All I care is that you suffer thoroughly. If I have to destroy the world to do that, so be it.
All about revenge, huh? I understand it as a motive, but it doesn't make things all right.
A plot for revenge that involves the whole world. The scale is a bit much. I'll be sure to deliver all the anger that was caused by this right back in your face.
A thirst for vengeance so strong it draws in the entire world. I'm curious where this stems from, but I doubt you'll oblige me.
You're gonna be a pain in the ass until the very end, huh? If you want revenge, then just do it! Don't get everyone else tangled up in it, too.
The only thing worse than the whole world being destroyed is that it's all for reasons I don't even get. Guess it's about time we finished you off.
This is our final battle. Let's do this, everyone! Let's do this.
Well then. Maybe this power's good for more. Brace yourself. Pretty good, huh? Not good.
Here I go. How'd you like that? Here I go.
Too slow.
On my way. Some peace of mind.
Cheers, mate.
Don't get in my way!
And away we go. This is gonna hurt.
My
Let's
head.
get this show on the road. Here. Here I go.
Correct!
Too slow. Too slow.
I doubt you have any recollection, but you and I were actually raised in the same facility. In order to save their doomed world, the researchers there proposed a plan to implant the fate materia into human specimens. They determined that the stone's supernatural powers could only be harnessed through live implantation. And so the 12 of us were selected to be their test subjects. Myself and all of the sealed members. Those gifts you have are byproducts of receiving the fate materia. And by sheer luck, one of those byproducts made one of us most suitable to sort out our numbers. And that person was you, Sho. But of course, you don't remember us all being raised together. After all, once the world was replicated and the two were split apart, they wiped all of our memories. They created this tower for the Other Earth project. Thanks to the core materia, they were able to take the inconsistency point between the two worlds and give it physical form. That's what the pillar is. The judgment that you're so familiar with by now was also instrumental in the creation of the new world. It was a method of sending a child with materia to the other world. Do you see now the gravity of your sins, Sho? In your innocence, you made the final decision. Who should live and who should die? Don't you grasp the cruelty of it all?
My head. I know your moves.
Yeah! Give me more!
Could I? Good. Did we get him?
You must be so very pleased with yourselves. Look at you. The heroes who saved the world. Savor that sweet taste of victory. You've won a future full of hope. But I warn you not to forget. In the wake of that hope, there are many lives in despair as they draw their last breath.
What do you mean by that?
You are heroes, and you have saved many lives today. But so too have you doomed countless others.
Doomed? What are you talking about?
Enjoy this victory, and may your ugly lives be forever cursed with the souls of those you erased.
We won. Haven't we?
That didn't sound like he was being a sore loser. But there's no way of knowing what he meant.
The End really was a mysterious person till the very end, wasn't he?
His parting words were a bit weightier than expected. We mustn't dwell on them. And yet...
That guy's a pain in the ass, even in death. He was just spouting nonsense.
He's a real piece of work, if you ask me. Couldn't just let us have a clean ending.
The End's parting words concern me a little. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we won. Let's head home, everyone. The world we saved is waiting for us. We were victorious against the End. We prevented the nuclear warheads from being launched, and saved the world from destruction. The world was at peace once more. Supposedly. But for some reason, the End's last words still weighed heavily on my mind.
You are heroes, and you have saved many lives today. But so too have you doomed countless others.
I didn't understand the truth behind those words, and I had no way to find out. I fear we may never know. If, in the wake of our victory, countless lives really were lost. What was that sensation? We didn't know, and we never would know, about those who were sacrificed at the cost of this victory, nor the weight of the sin we had to carry because of it.
Ah, you finally made it to the upper stratum.
Upper stratum. So this is the last floor?
Same as before. In the end, you survived. It's no different now than it was in the past. You always choose to erase others and never yourself. You're the one who always survives. Trampling over the bodies you sacrificed.
What are you talking about?
The truth is, I don't care what happens to the world. Let it burn. Or not. There's no meaning in any of it, one way or the other. All that matters is I will never forgive you.
It's easy to see you hold a clear intent to kill me. But why is that? Why don't you give me an answer already, the end?
Why not search your memories?
You don't plan on telling me, do you? So be it. If this really is the last floor, that means your physical body should be nearby. We'll find you soon enough. We'll find you and we'll defeat you.
Just as self-righteous as ever. You make me sick. Well, let's have it your way. Come and get me. I won't run. After everything you've done in the past, you have no guilt sacrificing more lives. You deserve to die.
We're coming for you, the end. Let's go, everyone. We will be victorious in this fight. We were all gathered as members of SEALD for this purpose. Now is the time for us to save the world and all those who live in it. Prepare yourself, the end. Yeah.
Yes.
Damn. What? Okay. You're right.
Hey!
What? But
Oh,
You're right. You're right. Oh. You're right. What?
Mm,
You're right.
hey,
But we're here, the end. There shouldn't be any reason for you to hide anymore. Why don't you show yourself?
This monitor turned on by itself, didn't it? What exactly is he planning?
An image? What do you want us to see, the end?
Why is this happening? Using the TOF and erasing the children with materia was supposed to create a new world. And yet, why did that child see that kind of future?
indeed, it appears that the boy certainly saw it. A vision in which the newly created world was destroyed by a meteor as well.
The whole thing is still under investigation, but the leading hypothesis is that transferring the 12 children with materia was the cause.
What do you mean?
There is a high probability that the fate materia are divided into two different classes. There's one type with the power to change the timeline in order to protect the world and steer its fate. But there's another materia with a fixation property, a whole type that tries to resist any fluctuations in the timeline. We think these two forces activate on different occasions to sort of balance out the world. That's the most likely scenario.
I see. So a power to change and a power to maintain. Using both simultaneously won't alter the outcome. Is this why the new world can't escape its fate even after transferring the 12 materia there?
I believe so. There's only one way to save a doomed world from destruction. We need to transfer only the materia of change onto the newly created world.
So in order to alter our destined destruction, that's the only thing we can do.
Is it even possible to distinguish between the materia of change and fixation?
For us? No, that would be highly unlikely. But that child, maybe. The one who sees visions.
Then let's have him decide who will be saved and who will be doomed. The boy with the gift of vision. Sho Kasugai.
This is...
They're creating another world? That conference couldn't have been real. However, it's hard to dismiss that as simple fiction.
What the heck were they talking about? What exactly is this video? What is your objective, the end?
This was a bit too difficult for me to understand. They said your name at the end, though, Sho. I wonder what they're on about.
Those people in the video. I can tell from how they looked. This whole thing wasn't faked. It really did happen.
Curse you, the end! Is your plan to mislead us even after we've come this far?
What is this?
Remember.
The end!
Search your past. Remember what you've done.
What I've done? I didn't... Back then,
So why do you need me?
The destruction of this world can't be avoided. That's why we need to create another world, one that isn't doomed to the same fate. It's known as the Other Earth Project.
Other Earth?
The 12 children who carry the materia stones will need to be divided into 2 groups. One group for the doomed world, and one for the world that will be saved.
I don't understand.
I told you this would happen. What's the point in telling everything to a child?
But...
Listen, Sho. From here on, you are to select your friends. You must choose 6 of these poor children to remain in the doomed world. Use your power of vision to create a future where the world is saved.
So, I decide?
Correct, Sho.
Hurry up and choose.
You must Sho.
Choose.
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 Choose. It's up to you to save the world. Choose who are the children that have been fated to die.
Okay, I'll choose. Then it's goodbye to you.
I was the one that chose?
So at last you remember, Sho. Your memories of 10 years ago have returned. You sat there, innocently, choosing which of us should die. You were the one who told me to die. And the others as well. The ones you've been judging as traitors this whole time. All of them. They are the others you'd chosen. By your hand and no one else's, you sealed our fate back then. And they are the ones you've been passing judgment on even now.
No. How could...
They were all residents of another world, one very similar to the one you knew, but a separate existence, severed from your world 10 years ago. All they wanted was a chance to save their own world. But unfortunately for them, you sealed their fate once more. How can you be so selfish, Sho? Now you see why I can never forgive you. One innocent little choice, and you're sent to your doom! Do you know how that feels? And you have nothing to say for your actions.
Agreed. I don't plan on making excuses. It appears I have altered everyone's destinies and passed judgment on you all unknowingly. But even so, the end. I will never accept the actions that you have taken. If I'm the one you hate, why didn't you just exact your revenge on me? Why are you trying to destroy the world? Why involve everyone in this?
To put it into the simplest terms, because you'll suffer more this way.
What?
You made your choice without a hint of malice or insight. That was what I couldn't forgive the most. And that's why I needed to make you choose all over again. To watch you suffer as you deliberate.
Is that it? Is that the reason why you made us do all this? Just for that?
It might seem petty to you, but to me, it's everything. It's all I have left.
There is no way I can ever accept this. Even though I'm in the wrong, there is no way what you have done is warranted.
Even now, your ego still shines through. Oh, you've shown your true colors once again.
I will defeat you, the end. I will save the world. We end this now. Let's go.
Are you ready?
Too slow.
Let's go. I'll give you a hand.
Yes! My justice is evolving! Justice!
Commencing assault. You're finished. Try some of this.
Too slow. Too slow. Let's go. Please.
Ow. I can feel the molecules moving.
Too slow.
Here I go. Me too.
I can keep going.
Good? Not that good, huh?
My head. So, the vision unfolds. Too slow.
Nothing is impossible for a true hero!
Sorry. I'm... sorry.
Facing hostile resistance.
Here I go. Leave it to me.
Facing hostile resistance.
Let's go! This! Too slow. Not that good, huh? Not that good, huh?
Facing hostile resistance. Move out.
This!
Is this it?
Struggling dogs! Descends now. Take this! That shouldn't have.
Justice is...
Here I go. Leave it to me.
I'll turn you to ash. I'll give you a hand.
Yes! My justice is evolving! Go ahead!
Could I?
Excellent!
Could I?
Ha!
Too slow. Break!
Are you okay? Keep it together. Burn! Are you okay? Me too!
I'll...
Feel my wrath.
together. Ha! Appreciate it. Yeah!
Oh my god! My justice is evolving! Ah! Just never!
Oh, too much. I'm getting knackered. How? Am I in danger? My head. Ha!
Not that good, huh?
Are you okay?
Oh my
Retreat
god!
immediately! Move out.
Could I?
Justice prevails! Ha!
So, I guess I can't win after all. No matter what, you will always survive. You will always be the chosen one of us. And just as inevitable, I will be destroyed alongside the world itself.
What?
So you remember now, huh?
Yeah. So you were the end, weren't you?
This me isn't. At least not right now. Perhaps one day, I'll be the one called that, though. But for now, I'm just one of the children waiting for you to select us. My powers have barely developed yet, so the only thing I can really do is send my psyche into other dimensions, like this. But I'm going to change, aren't I? The hopelessness of being condemned to a dying world. Everyone felt it. The adults reacted especially ugly. I couldn't help but take it all in for 10 years. All I could think about was revenge. And eventually, I became the end. I probably don't even remember that you and I had this conversation. In the end, I guess I'm not supposed to exist. I'll never be chosen for the world that survives. I guess that's just the true meaning of my existence.
You're wrong.
Huh?
There isn't a single life that shouldn't exist. That can never be allowed. You should be allowed to live. It's true, I did forsake you, but that doesn't mean that your existence isn't allowed in this world. Aren't you here right now? So don't throw away your will to live.
But everyone seems to be of the mind that I'm not supposed to exist. They say that as long as I'm alive, the world is doomed.
So what? Even if millions of people deny your existence, I'll accept you. I'll accept your existence. That you're allowed to live.
I thought I heard a voice. The day before I was cast out to die, there was a voice that spoke to me. But why is this all coming back to me now? A voice told me that I'm allowed to live.
That's right. You're allowed to live. Everyone has that right. That's why I want to save everyone.
What the? My power! It's flowing out of me. How is this possible? It's being passed to Sho Kasugai.
The End's power is flowing into me. This is... I can see them. These are possibilities of the world.
He combined my gift of dimensional leap with his own precognition. No, don't tell me. It shows actual gift. Why didn't I see it? No. Had it been the power to create new possibilities from the very beginning?
That's correct. And I remember now. All the other dimensions and bonds I've made. How could I have forgotten them? My irreplaceable ties to everyone's heart.
It's a little frustrating, but I suppose I'll just have to leave it to you. I entrust this world that I love to you.
It doesn't matter if it was just or not. It is my own desire to save this world. I'm counting on you, Sho. Take my conviction with you.
You're gonna take all the glory in the end. It's not fair, mate. But I suppose I can say this coyly like a heroine. Please protect me and the world we live in, Sho.
I'm going to keep believing in you, Sho. You're the one person I knew I could trust. Please keep our world safe.
Sho, I entrust everything to you. Believe in yourself. Our hopes shall be granted. Our bond shall make miracles come true.
Everyone, thank you. I can take the next step. I feel I can overcome anything now. I can save everyone.
So we're allowed to live.